So we're going to go through the resting squat position. Okay, it's a little bit more advanced than the fisherman's squat, but as you can see, we're halfway there by working this position. Okay, so the resting squat position essentially looks like this. Okay, it's it's a position that human beings are naturally designed to rest in. Traditional cultures eat in this position. We also defecate in this position. Toddlers, are born with access to this. If you ask a toddler to go and pick something up and watch them, they'll actually, they'll pick it up in a nice deep squat. So it's actually when we go to school and live our sort of daily Western lives, we tend to restrict our ranges of motions to chairs and stools. And if we're not coming down to the floor and actually sitting in this deep squat regularly throughout the day and over the course of our lives, we can actually lose access to this. So a couple of variations that can help us regain this natural resting squat position. The first one that we can try is just to anchor the hands on a nice heavy object. I'm just using a ball of sand, but a heavy table works equally as well. We can also raise the heels off the ground. So if we're struggling to bring the heels to the floor without losing our balance and falling back, we can raise the heels slightly off the ground. Maybe they're even higher than that. But with time, we're gradually reducing that elevation. The final sort of access for this that we can play around with is just to rest our backside against a support. The whole idea with the resting squat position is just to accumulate some time down here. Ideally we want to be spending 20 to 30 minutes a day down here, but if you've never been down here, that's going to be quite an intense experience for you. So you could start with just 10 minutes, build it up to 15 to 20 to 30, incrementally. And you want to be hitting it throughout the day. So it's not about just staying down here for your 15 minutes, but do a little bit in the morning, while you're cruising around the house, or in the at lunchtime if you're having a little bit of a break from work, or in the evenings when you're watching telly. You just want to be spending little chunks of time throughout the day, and you'll find that that 20 to 30 minutes will actually start to be quite easy for you. That's about it with the resting squat.